Today's topic is Gauss Seidel iteration method from matrices and linear system of equations. So we have to solve these equations using Gauss Seidel method, and here is the process. For the solution here, the first equation is 10x plus y plus z is equal to 12. From this, so we have to take the value of x. From this, the x value will be 10x is equal to 12 minus y minus z, and the x value will be 1 by 10 times of 12 minus y minus z. So this is our x value, and after that, so this is equation 1 implies. So this is equation 1, this is 2, and this is 3. From equation 2, see here, from equation 2, what is equation 2 here? This is 2x plus 10y plus z is equal to 13. From this equation, so from this first equation we have to take x value, and from the second equation we have to take y value. So the 10y will be, so 10y will be, this is 13 minus 2x, this is minus 2x minus z. From this, y value is 1 by 10 times of, this is 13 minus 2x minus z, and this is our y value. So from equation 3 we have to take the z value. So equation 3 implies, so what is equation 3 here? So equation 3 is nothing but this is 2x plus this is 2y plus 10z is equal to 14. From this we have to take the value of z. So the value of z will be here, 10z value is equal to, this is 14 minus 2x minus 2y, and z value is nothing but 1 by 10 times of, this is 14 minus 2x minus 2y, and this is our z value. See, the process for the Gauss Seidel iteration method is, from the first equation we have to find out the value of x, and from the second equation we have to find the formulae for y, and from the third equation we have to find out the value of z. So these are the three equations. So using these three equations we'll find the other values. See here, from this x is very clear that, so x value is 1 by 10 times of, this is 12 minus y minus z, and see here the y value is also very clear. So y value is nothing but, see, the y value is nothing but 1 by 10 times of, this is 13 minus 2x minus z, and z value is nothing but, see here, the z value is nothing but, this is 1 by 10 times of, this is 14 minus 2x minus 2y, and see, using this we have to find out the values. So the first iteration will be, see here, so x is equal to, see, x is given as 1 by 10 times of, this is 12 minus y minus z. In this equation we have to keep the value of y is equal to 0 and z is equal to 0. If you keep y is equal to 0 and z is equal to 0, and this will be the approximate value, that first approximation of x1 is 1 by 10 times of, this is 12 minus 0 minus 0. So x1 value is nothing but, this is 12 by 10, which is equal to 1 by 2. So I got x1 value as 1 by 2, and after getting x1 value, so I have to find out the value of y. So what is y here? So y is nothing but 1 by 10 times of, see here, 1 by 10 times of 13 minus 2x minus z. So here we have to keep this latest value x. So x value as 1.2, we have to keep the value, and z value we don't know, we have to keep the z value as 0. So that we'll be getting the first approximated value of y, that is 1 by 10 times of, this is 13 minus 2 into 1.2 minus 0, and the y1 value will be, so this will be, see here, so this is nothing but, this is 13 minus 2 into, this is 1.2 divided by 10 here. So the value is 1.06. So this value is 1.06 after getting the y value. So again we have to find out the z. So what is z here? Z is nothing but 1 by 10 times of, see here, 1 by 10 times of 14 minus 2x minus 2y. 14 minus 2x minus 2y. So in this equation, we have to keep the latest values of x is equal to 1.2. That is x1 value as 1.2 we have to keep, and y1 value just now we found, that is 1.06. If we keep in this equation, we'll be getting the first approximated value of z is equal to, this is 1 by 10 times of, this is 14, this is minus 2, x is 1.2, and 2 times of y is 1.06. So this value will be C. So this value will be 14 minus, this is 2 into, this is 1.2 minus, this is again 2 into 1.06. See the value here divided by 10. So the divided by 10, the value is 0.948. So the Z1 value is nothing but 0.948. So the first values we got as x1, y1 and z1. So from this we got the first approximated value of x1 is equal to 1.2 and the y1 value is 1.06. This is 1.06 and z1, see here the z1 value is 0.948. And after that the second iteration. The second iteration is also of the same process. The first for finding these values. So first of all we have to use this one. We have to again use this one, that is x value. So first we have to keep x1 is equal to 1.2 and y1, the value y1 is equal to 1.06 and z1 is equal to 0.948. So I'll be keeping these values and we got the value of x as, so what is the x equation? That is 1 by 10 times of 12 minus y minus z. In this equation, if we keep the y value as, so y value is y at first approximation as 1.06 and z at first approximation is 0.948. If you keep these latest values, we'll be getting x2. The second approximated value of x is equal to 10 times of, this is 12 minus 1.06 minus 0.948. And this value will be, see here, so this is 12 minus 1.06 minus 0.948 divided by 10. So the value here is 0.00. So x2 is nothing but 0.9992. And this is our x2 value, and after that we have to find the y2 value. For finding what is the y equation, so y equation is 1 by 10 times of, so y equation is, this is 1 by 10 times of 13 minus 2x, this is minus 2x minus z. So in this equation, so our latest value x2 we have to take. So x2 it is nothing but 0.9992 and the z1 we have to take this value. So just now it is found, that is 0.948. So we have to keep in this. We shouldn't keep this x1. So we have to keep the latest values here. So then y at the second approximation will be 1 by 10 times of, this is 13 minus 2 times of, the value here is 0.9992 minus this one is 0.948. And see from this 13 minus, so this is 13 minus 2 into, that is 0.9992 minus 0.948 divided by, this is 10. The value here is y at second approximation is 1.00536 and this is the value, this is the value of y2, and later we have to find the z value. So the z equation from the question, it is 1 by 10 times of, so this is 1 by 10 times of 14 minus 2x minus 2y. This is 14, this is minus 2x minus 2y. So in this we have to keep the latest x value as this one, that is x2 approximation, that is a 0.9992 x2, and this is y2 value. So this is y2 value is nothing but, this is 1.00536. We shouldn't keep this x value as well as this y value. The latest values only we have to substitute, and this is the second approximation for z, that is 1 by 10 times of this is 14 into this is 2 into this is 0.9992 minus this is 2 times of 1.00536, and the second approximated value for Z value is, so this value will be 14 minus, so this value is nothing but, see here, this is 2 into, so 2 into 0.9992 minus, and again this is 2 into 0.00536, the value which is divided by 10. So here the value is 0.990. So here, after getting Z1, Z2 and Z3, the second approximated values are, see here, this is the first approximated values, and the second approximated values I am showing here, that x2, so x is equal to 0.9992 and y2, so this is the y2 values, so y2 values is nothing but 1.00536 and z2 values is nothing but, see here, this is 0.999, so these are the values. So and next time we have to find the third iteration, so x is nothing but, the question here is 1 by 10 times of, this is 12 minus y minus z. In this we have to substitute the y2 values here, the recently found y2 values. So the y2 value is 0.00536 and z2 value is nothing but 0.999. So if I substitute for the third approximated value of x, then this will be 1 by 10 times of, this is 12 minus 1.00536 minus 0.999. So x value will be, so this is 12 minus, see here, so this is 12 minus 1.00536 minus 0.999, which is divided by 10. So the value here is 0. This is 999564, and after getting the x3 value, so we have to find the value for y. So the y equation is, I'll show you this is 1 by 10 times of 13 minus 2x minus z minus 2x minus z. So in this equation we have to keep the latestly found x value, that is x is equal to, this is 0.999564 and the z value just now we found that 0.999, this is 0.999. so if I substitute here, the third approximated value for y is, so 1 by 10 times of 13 minus, this is 2 into x value is 0.999564 minus, this is 0.999. So y for the third approximated value will be, see here, this is 13 minus, this is 2 into what is x value, 0.999564 minus, this is 0.999 divided by 10. The value here is 1.0001872. See here, after getting the y value for the third approximation, we have to find the z value. So what is the z equation here from the question? So it is nothing but 1 by 10 times of, so this is 1 by 10 times of 14 minus 2x minus 2y. So after writing this equation, we have to substitute the latestly found values. So what is our x3? The third approximated value is nothing but 0. This is 0.999564. Remember that we shouldn't keep this x2 value. So we found this latest value x, that only we have to keep, and y also we found, that is y at 3 value is 1.0001872. So if I substitute here, this will be 1 times of, this is 14 minus 2 into 0.999564 minus, this is 2 into 1.0001872. And here, and let me show you the value here, that is 14 minus, this is 2 into 0.999564 minus, brackets, that is 2 into 1.00018, that is 72, value divided by 10. The value here is again the z third approximation is 1.000, that is 49. So after finding all these values here, so again we have to go for the fourth approximation. So let me show you the values here. What is the third approximation here? The process is so simple here that x3 is 0.999564 and y3 values is nothing but, see here, 1.0001872 and z3 value is nothing but, this is, see here, that is 1.000, that is 49. So after finding all these values, see, please remember again we have to find for x4. So what is the value of x? So x is nothing but, the equation here is 1 by 10 times of 12 minus y minus z. So in this we have to substitute the latest values of y as well as z. That is x is equal to 1 by 10 into 12 minus y. Y is nothing but 1.0001872 minus this value is 1.0000. This is 49. So x4. So this is the fourth approximated value. This value will be, see here, this is 12 minus 1.000, that is 1872. 1872 minus, that is 1.00049. The value which is divided by 10. The value is again 0.9999. So after getting x4, so we have to find the value of y. So the y equation from the question, it is very clear that 1 by 10 times of 13 minus 2x minus z. So now we have to substitute the latestly found x value, that is x4 we have to keep, not this x3. Remember we have to find the latest values, 9999 and z. So z value is x3, that is 1.000049. So this is the value. So the fourth approximated value of y is 1 by 10 times of, this is 13 minus 2 into, that is 0.9999 and minus 1.000049, and the value will be, see here, this is 13 minus, this is 2 into 0.9999 minus this value is 1.0000, this is 49, which is divided by 10. The value here is very clear that it is 1.0000, and correcting to 4 decimals. And next one z is nothing but 1 by 10 times of, the equation is also very clear, 14 minus 2x minus 2y. So this is 14 minus 2x minus 2y. So the latestly found x value is ready here, that is x4 value is 0.9999 and y4 value is, that is 1.0000, and z4 value is nothing but 1 by 10 times of, this is 14 minus 2 into 0.9999 minus 2 into, that is 1.00. So this value will be, see here, this is 14 minus 2 into, that is 2 into 0.9999 minus, and again this is 2 into, that is 1.0000 and divided by, this is 10 again. So this value, z4 value is again 1.0000. So all these are the values. So we have to write it one form, that, so I'll show you the values here. So this will be x, this will be y, and this will be z, and these are the 4 approximated values here. So I'll show you. So this is the first approximation, second approximation, third approximation and fourth approximation. And let me show you what is x1. So in which equation it is x1. So x1 is 1.2. So this is 1.2, the first approximated value, and this is 1.06, and the third value here is 0.948, and the second approximated value is, I'm showing, this is 0. So this is 0.9992, and for y value it is 1.00536, and the value here is 0.999, and for the third approximated values are, see here, so this will be 0.999564, and this value is 1.0001872, and the next value is 1.000049, and for the fourth one is, this is 0.9999, and this value is 1.0000, and this value is also 1.0000, and this is how we have to solve. And these are the values of x, y and z. These are the values of x, y and z, and thus the solutions are, hence the solutions can be concluded as x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 and z is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 and z is equal to 1. So we can conclude like that. And thank you so much for watching, and this is the Gauss Seidel method, the most important method and most repeatedly asked question, and it's very easy to solve. All the latest values you give, that is the simple logic you have to follow, and I'll be posting many more videos in this series. Please watch and subscribe to this channel, and if you really like, take time to subscribe to this channel and raise your thumb if you really like. Thank you so much.